back. I just got back from getting my boat, and it was great. We had a lot of fun, and it was great. Got home safe. Sebastian went out and helped me, so that was pretty cool. And I got some paperwork from the Coast Guard. I want to show you guys. Okay, you guys, give me a second.
How can fans score on every song?
By cash backing.
Cash backing. Starbucks Frappuccino drinks, like a comforting hug from your neighbor.
Anyways, you guys, hopefully somebody will want to join in, see what's happening. Que pasa? ¿Ah, ya comieron ustedes, ma?
No, yo.
Oh.
Ni hemos almorzado.
¿Y ahora por qué no?
Pues tu papá no quiere, que no tengo hambre y no tengo hambre, pues yo tampoco no hemos almorzado ni comido ni nada.
Pobrecita de ti, ma.
Pues no he calentado lo que es nada desde que el sándwich que cuando te fuiste tú, los únicos que comimos.
¿Quieres que traiga algo de comer para comer, ma?
No, hijo, hay muchos platillos, hay que calentar un poco. Y además tenemos aguacate, que comemos un aguacate cada día comemos.
Pobrecita de ti, ma.
No son las 2.
Ya somos
Padre
dos.
no quiere comer, yo no sé qué tiene.
Pobrecito de ti, Dad.
¿Eh?
¿Sí, Dad? Ah, Dad.
Oh, porque no tiene dientes y que no tiene dientes, pues tiene que aprender a hacer dientes. Que no almorzamos. Bueno, yo me comí 2 duraznos de los árbol caído.
Sí, pero eso no es comida. Yo ahorita voy a ir a comprar algo porque yo sí tengo hambre.
Pues ahí, nomás. Están los huevos todavía que te cogí ayer.
¿Oh, ya? Wow.
Sí, son 3. Y ahora son dinero. También eso del restaurante. La gente que anda más de restaurantera no crea dinero en sus bolsillos. Y me llaman disparando, ¿no? Lo que me des a mí no te va a hacer falta, Dios te va a bendecir, pero para los amigos, ahora dicen, ay, qué buena es tu lado, y después ya le dan una patada a uno por el juguete y ya. Me pasó con Celia y eso. Y no, nomás allá Selma y el otro viejas allá en el... Les daba todos los días el café.
Hi everybody, how's it going? So check it out. Here I got the paperwork that I got from the Coast Guard yesterday. For those of you that were watching my show live, we got stuck in the San Francisco Bay. Okay, we got stuck in the San Francisco Bay, the boys and I. And the boys, dude, they were really worried. They were fishing. They didn't really care about the boat because, you know, we're all grown men. And we figured that, you know, they were fishing while I was trying to fix the boat. I was checking it out, and then it turned out to be the fuel pump, okay? The fuel pump on my boat went out. So, you know, there was nothing I could do. I was going to siphon some gas and, you know, try to rig it. I was going to try to rig it to make it run, but then I figured, it's not even worth it. It could be dangerous. So then before it got too late, I called the Coast Guard. I called the Marin County Sheriff's Department first, okay? And then they referred me. Somehow I got transferred to the San Rafael Police Department because the San Rafael Police Department, they have a boat unit, okay? And so then the San Rafael Police Department came out on their boat, and they went all the way to where we were at. They came out, and then we were also in contact with the Coast Guard, And then we were also in contact with boating assistants in the Bay Area. They do all kinds of services for people in boating. So they were telling me that if I was a member, I would get towed for free, and the fee was $179 per year. So I mean, if you do the math, that's hella, it's very worth it. And so $179 versus if I would have gotten towed non-member and all that, it was gonna be a few $100s, okay, to get for them to tow me. So it was gonna be a lot of money. But if you pay the fee, $179, you become a member of this boat assistance group. And then what happens is when you have an emergency, they come out and tow you. Okay, so if it's not a life-threatening emergency, they're the ones to call, because they'll come out and they will assist you, free of charge if you're a member. If you're not a member, they'll charge you a fee, which is a lot of money. And so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna sign up for their membership. It's $179, and it includes a whole year of basically the gentleman that I talked to. He was telling me that it's like a AAA for the water. Okay, AAA for the water, to where if you have any issues with your boat, or whatever, they'll come out and they'll tow you to a safe location and all that. And so that's why I'm going to become a member, because I'm going to be on the water a lot, and I don't want to go through this issue again with having to have the Coast Guard come out and rescue us. And it's what they did. I have all the videos right there if you guys want to check it out. So the Coast Guard came out and they towed us, right? They towed us with a rope. Watch, I'll show you the video. They towed us with a rope, and we were being towed, and something went wrong with their pulling, whatever it is. Something went wrong with it. Hi, how you doing, Abudalazizis? Right on. What is your job? I am a masonry contractor. I do masonry work. I do concrete work. I do countertops. I do tile, brick work, stuff like that. I have over 30 years experience. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to show you the video of them towing us. And then what happened is that something went wrong on their boat. So then they couldn't tow us no more. So what happened is they went out and around our boat, and then they tied the boats together like this. And so the water, was really bouncy like this. First they were towing us, okay? But something went wrong, so then they went around our boat somehow, and they connected my boat and their boat to the Coast Guard. And they continued to pull us to safety. They took us to Lock there in San Rafael, you guys. In San Rafael. So then we were safe. We got a ride, and then you're from Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan, and I work for mining company. Oh wow! So you probably wear a hard hat too, huh? At your job? Right on. Where do you live? You live in Uzbekistan? Is that where you live? Right on. And that's from Abudalaziz. Abudalaziz. I hope I pronounced that right. Right on. Uh-huh. So let me see if I can find that video for you guys real quick, guys, and I'll show you the video. Let me see. Give me a second here. Oh yeah, here we go. I want to show you the one where we got towed, so that you guys can get an idea of what was going on here. La, 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 la. Give me a second. Let me look for it. Okay, so anyways, you guys, we got rescued by the Coast Guard yesterday. It was very cool of them to come out and assist us. We weren't in any real danger, you guys, so please don't think like our life was totally in danger. It wasn't. But they were able to assist us, which was really cool. And yeah, you guys, let me see if I can find the video real quick to show you, and then we can continue. So anyways, I'm gonna put on some music in a bit. So I just wanted to bring you guys up to date for those of you that were concerned about us. You know what I mean? That was really cool for you guys to be concerned.
Ah,
Mhm,
¿cómo se llama?
mhm.
Se llamaba
Ay,
Jesús en Talachi, ¿no? Oh, sí, José.
let me see if
No,
this
hombre, no.
works, you guys.
Estamos grabando.
All right, so let me see. Josefina sent a view request. Go live with Josefina. Let me see if it works. All right, you guys, give me a second. I'm just kind of messing around, trying out my live here, see what's happening, que pasa, and that way I can get an idea. So if you guys want to be in my show sometimes, you know, I will let you be on here for a minute or two, just to kind of see what you guys want to talk about, and then because what I do is I will bring you guys information. I make videos on different kinds of stuff. So that's what I do, you guys. Let me see if it works now. I'm just kind of, testing out the waters here. So yeah, so the Coast Guard gave me all this paperwork because they did a boarding. It says here it's a boarding report. And they also inspected my boat and checking out all the requirements for a boat my size. So I passed with flying colors, you guys. I passed with flying colors, so they were able to kind of just they gave me this paperwork with a written warning just because my fire extinguisher they have this little circle thing like a gauge, and it's got a little small area of green and then the rest is all red. So the indicator has to be in the green for it to be legal and safe and all that. And that's what it is, you guys. It's a safety thing, okay? Because you have my extinguisher was from like before 1993, because my registration on my boat, the last time it was registered was 1993. I just recently registered it, so all that stuff has been in there since 1993. So that's why it's time to get a new extinguisher. And also there was and also we have let me see what else. Oh yeah, so he also said that I needed a flotation device, a type H, I believe he said, so that in case of emergencies, I had more life jackets than needed. I had like 8 or 9 life jackets, and there was only 4 of us, so that was cool. But he still says that we needed that flotation device to be in the boat. So he gave me a written warning here. He said that I could show this to another Coast Guard if we got boarded or whatever, if they wanted to inspect my boat, to show them that it's already been inspected and these are the things that were either compliant or missing or whatever. So he told me that I could show this to them, but I'd rather get everything that Officer Kennedy was told me that it was just a fire extinguisher and also that flotation device. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a new extinguisher and that floating device to be in compliant with the Coast Guard for a boat my size. Okay, you guys. So then that's it. I went and got a new fuel pump. I put it on, and it fired right up. It was cherry. So next time, this is one of those electronic Edelbrock pumps, which when I was putting it on one of my other shows, one of my viewers told me that they suck, that they're always breaking down, that I shouldn't put it on. And you know what? He was right. Well, I don't know if it was a he or she, but I'm thinking it was a man. So he was right. And but this time what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy 2 of them, so I have an extra one there just in case. Okay, you guys? So I'm going to be taking Angelica out this weekend, Angelica and the girls. So I'm going to be more ready. I'm going to go out there right now, and I'm going to be working on my boat. I'm going to be working on some of the upholstery. You know, it's kind of ghetto. It's got duct tape and all that. I didn't do that. Somebody else did, but I don't like it. and I'm gonna touch it up so it looks beautiful. So when I bring these ladies, you know, it's more inviting, more, you know what I mean? It looks visually more inviting. Is what I want, because I'm gonna be taking these ladies out cruising this weekend. This either this Saturday or Sunday. It's gonna be up to Angelica and the girls, but I'm gonna be taking them cruising on the bay again. They saw the video, they liked it, you know. It's kind of exciting, except for the thing with the you know with the boat. It's the stalling, but I'm gonna have boat insurance, so when I'm boating out in the bay, if something else like that happens, all you do is drop anchor, you guys, and you wait for the boating assistance people to show up, you know, and then they'll tow you to safety, or if you need gas, you run out of gas, they'll have gas on their boat. They'll have safety stuff on there, you know, stuff that whatever. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be working on my boat right now, so if you guys want to come and help me, that'd be great. I'm gonna be putting on some music for you, and it's gonna be great, you guys. So anyways, this is the paperwork that the Coast Guard gave me. Okay, it's a written assessment of the, it says here, see, this is from the Coast Guard from last night. It says here that it is a report of boarding. Okay, so the boarding officer, his name was Officer Kennedy. He's very cool, very informative man. He gave me all the information that I needed, made sure that I understood everything that was going on, and he also told me there was any question, something we didn't understand or whatever, we could call him again and, you know, kind of ask him any questions. But no, he was very informative. Thank you very much, Officer Kennedy. And thank you to the other two officers that were there helping him. It was pretty dangerous what they were doing, guys. Okay, so they were trying to connect my boat and their boat, and, you know, the waves are going like this, and, you know, we're hitting the boats like this, bam, bam. So it was not an easy thing, okay? So one of those gentlemen could have gotten hurt, and so, but they're professionals. I have the video, so you guys can check it out, okay? So I'm gonna be putting up the video in a bit. So yes, thank you very much, everybody, and I'm gonna see you guys later. Orale. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be back on TikTok later on tonight to continue my drawings. All right, thank you, everybody. Bye bye. Ya le digo that. Bye, everybody.